So yesterday I made a proper intro, I was nice, I had the cameras, had the lights all set up and shit like that, but you know what, today's better, you're amongst the crowd, the vibe's better, there's so much more people here to play, and it's just, check it out around me. It is so good. Squeezing all between people. So here at the EB Games Expo for 2017, and it is huge, it's electric, it's so good, and there's so much stuff to check out. So we're going to check out new games, retro games, and stuff that's not released yet, and just pretty much try to film everything I can, get it looking good, so you guys experience it with me. So let's jump into it. Well, clearly driving simulators aren't for me just yet, but I'm going to get back to that just shortly. So EB Games Expo for 2017 held right here on the Gold Coast in my hometown. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Games Expo and what it is, it's pretty much electronics boutiques. It is EB Games, the store, bringing all their supplies, I guess, into one room, and that's pretty much what it is. You know, you've got the best of the PlayStation, the best of the Xbox, the two obviously main consoles, and then all the other ones coming up behind it with Nintendo and everything like that. Now, this Expo was amazing on so many levels. They had stuff all the way going back from the retro gaming era to handheld stuff to the brand new unreleased games like Wolfenstein, like the Gran Turismo you see me playing before, and so much more than just consoles as well. There was a big PC gaming aspect in hand as well. Now, this Expo was, if you're a gamer, this Expo was amazing. It was the best of everything you can imagine all under one roof. Now, the downside to it, there were lines. Now, I'm talking about lines where, check this out when I say lines. There were so many. So not only do you line up over an hour plus for the games and have your experience on the unreleased games as well, there was a lineup which, you know, unless you're seeing this video right now, you wouldn't believe how long it was just to get into the EB Games store. It was absolutely huge. Now, there's a lot of things I couldn't film as well because the games are that new and that fresh and that wanted. You just weren't allowed to put anything, and screen-wise weren't allowed to go on camera. And then the flip side and the outer side of the whole EB Games Expo, there was a lot of cosplayers there. And some of their costumes were just next level and out of this world. But going back and breaking it down a little bit, the retro side of it I absolutely loved. As a lot of you know, I am a retro gamer, and the Weird and Retro guys had the most amazing setup with consoles coming all the way, you know, from now until going way back into the 80s and 90s. Commodore 64s, Nintendos, Ataris, the Jaguars, you name it. And on the other side of the hall, there was a whole nother side of retro gaming which was unbelievable. Pinball machines, air hockey, old school arcade machines, so they had everything to do with retro, and then mixed in with all that, of course, was the new high-tech, high-definition, next-level, immerse yourself type of game. So I'm at EB Games Expo, I've set my camera up, and everyone looks at you when you've got a camera here, they make you think, you know, this kid's kind of important. I'm just going to milk it. Let's just sit here and talk to the camera. People think I'm more important that way. But no, let's go check out EB Games Expo for 2017. And hopefully you enjoy what I'm bringing you guys here. So I'm going to play some music, sit back, and take you through the rest of the weekend. It's been amazing, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed my video, but like I said, it is Sunday afternoon now, everybody's winding down, the crowds are getting thinner. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm going to use the rest of the afternoon to sit here and play some retro games. Once again, thanks for watching my recap of EB Games Expo 2017.